Good morning. Welcome to Life Like Lotus Yoga. We're going to do a quick morning sequence to get your blood flowing, get you ready for your day. So let's start. Feet hip width apart. We're going to soften our knees, soften your jaw. Take a deep breath in and inhale our arms up. Reach tall, lengthen the spine. Scoop that tailbone under you. Exhale, arms down. Inhale. Good. Now we're going to grab our left wrist with our right hand and reach over to the side body as we exhale. Nice juicy side stretch in the morning is my favorite. Inhale, reach high to the sky, grab your right wrist with your left hand and reach over to your left. Good. And sigh your hands down to your sides. From here, we are going to forward fold Uttasana. So keep your knees soft here to prevent your low back from hurting or hurting your hammies. We're going to inhale, forward fold. You may grab your elbows here and sway side to side. We're going to inhale to a flat back. Half lift, glide those shoulders down and back. Tuck in that tummy, exhale, fold. Two more of those. Inhale, half lift. You can push your hands into your shins. Dip your chin just slightly. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Now very carefully roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Come into a standing. Awesome. Now we're going to clasp our hands behind our back. Pull those shoulder blades down and back. Open your heart. Look up to the sky. Just connect with your breath here. Take a long, deep sigh. Awesome. Okay, from here, keep your hands clasped. We're going to take our clasped hands to our right hip. Feel that left shoulder blade stretch, and then take your right ear to your right shoulder. And then again on the other side, take your hands to your left hip, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Awesome. We're going to inhale our hands up. Bring your hands to prayer as we come into another forward fold. Here you can take yogi toes. You grab your toes with your pinky and your ring finger. You can clasp each shoulders. Just let your head hang real heavy. Awesome. We're going to walk into a down dog here. Dial your hands just out to each side of the room slightly. Bend your knees, pedal out your dog, wag your doggy tail. And we're going to lift our right leg high to the sky, bend your knee, open those hips. Exhale, bring your right foot in between both legs for a low lunge. And rock back and forth on your foot here. Awesome. Left hand to the floor, right hand to the sky. Here you can draw that right hip back. Make sure your knee is aligned over your hip. Open up that heart. Hands frame the foot, step back into plank, raise your booty to the sky for another down dog. Awesome. Now we're going to take our left leg high to the sky. Normally hear creaky hips here. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Exhale, knee to nose, foot in between hands. Or a low lunge. I love to rock back and forth in the palm of my foot here. You can sway side to side. Really just play with your movement here. Most importantly, keeping your knee lined over your hip. Find length in those spines. You can come up to spidey fingers if you need. Right palm to the floor, left hand up high to the sky. Awesome. Bring left foot back to your right for a plank pose. I'm going to challenge you to challenge yourself here for 3 deep breaths in a plank. Ready? 1, 2. If you can't do it here, come down to your knees. 3, and then we're going to lower our chest to the floor slightly. Awesome. Press the tops of your feet down into the ground. Clasp your hands behind your back and lift that chest high. Get pressed into the ground with your hips and the tops of your feet. Dip your chin just slightly. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Inhale, raise your chest, press into your floor. Exhale. Awesome. Now we're going to take a little cobra here. Come up onto your forearms. A little bit wider than shoulder length. Really use the tops of your feet to press into the ground here. Love this. Can do a few neck rolls here if you wish. Awesome. Now we're going to carefully come up to our knees. Send our bottoms to our heels for a little child's pose. You can create a diamond shape with your hands here, just right in front of your head. And really breathe into that lower back. Send your breath to this lower back area. If rocking feels good, try that. Awesome. Coming up from our child's pose, let's inhale our hands up. Clasp your hands here, your fingers, and send your palms to the sky. Really reach and find that length in your spine. Wiggle. Find your hips here, wake them up. Do some circles to the right and left. Awesome. Now on an exhale, we're going to fold our palms back towards the crown of our head, and we are going to act as if someone punched us in the stomach as we arch like a cat. Right out, reach your arms in front of you. Good, then we're going to inhale, palms to the sky, reach up. Good, one more time. Inhale, exhale, punch to the tummy. Inhale. Awesome. Hands to prayer. Down to heart center. Create a little resistance here by pushing into both hands. Inhale, and let's do a lion's breath. Let all the heat out of our body. Stick your tongue out. Don't worry about what people are thinking. Relax your elbows, dip your chin. Thank yourself for bringing yourself to your mat or to your floor or to your me time. And from here, the rest of the day is on you. I hope you have an amazing day. Namaste. Thanks for flowing with me. Never forget, you can always rise from the mud.